Last year was the first year we were without my dad. He passed away in 2015 in May, and so Christmas, the whole Christmas season last year was, um, I wasn't. I had a hard time being. I mean, I love Christmas. I get very excited about all the traditions and always have, and even I'm kind of like a kid with a lot of it. But last year it was really hard to get excited about any of them at all. I was looking. I mean, I honestly was. I hate the month of January and February. I couldn't wait for January and February, just the normalcy of January and February to get here last year.
I don't think we got
I don't think we got through it. I think
gracefully.
it was, yeah, it was a,
it wasn't,
it was a, I have bad memories of it. I mean, in a lot of ways. And probably everyone in our family does too. And I think my mom would probably say the same thing. And it feels a little less that way this year.
I think it was important to your mom to continue to do some of the things. There were she talked a lot about needing to distinguish which traditions needed to be kept and which shouldn't. And so there was kind of a decisiveness that happened at several points in Christmas over the Christmas season where we were just kind of like, is this something we should continue to do? Does that feel good? Or does that actually feel worse?
Every year I made a Christmas CD playlist mix, and since 2005, when Johnny was 1 year old, and I didn't make one last year. I couldn't ever I never felt a time where I felt like doing it. And so there's a hole in all those years. The kids still, while they felt some level of grief, they were still excited about the season. And so you try and balance.
And we wanted them to enjoy it. And we wanted it not to be, it had been a really hard year. And so we wanted them to have some of that just joy with no strings attached, no kind of asterisk on it. And so, which I don't think we were particularly successful at. Christmas Day was hard.
Christmas Eve service last year was bad. I mean,
it was.
It was just
hard.
Remembering how exciting that night always was, and seeing how exciting it was for everyone else, and that was probably the bottom.
Yeah.
I think, at least during the Christmas season. I think the only thing last year that felt good was when you stripped away all of the exterior things about Christmas. The traditions, the things you've done in the past, the just the kind of Christmassy happiness, lights, all of that, the things that you love. But the only thing that felt good was to actually think about the birth of Christ. That was the only thing that felt good.